All right, guys, so as promised, this is my grocery haul from the farmer's market at Witchwood Barns. I got most of my stuff here, but there's probably a couple things I might get at the store throughout, like lemons and some other things like berries. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Let me turn it around. All right, so I got Brussels sprouts. These are watermelon radish. I really like these to snack on. They're like nice and spicy. I've got some beets for days that I'm working out. These are also these nice daikon radish. They're good to snack on, spicy, and you can put them in your soups. Organic apples, a whole bunch of fresh greens. So some sprouts. I really like radish sprouts. They're nice and spicy. You can eat those ones like for a snack or whatever. Put them in your soups. I got some fresh arugula, some spinach, some Swiss chard. These ones I'm going to probably chop up and stir fry and put into my purees. Leeks, sweet potatoes to roast for workout days, for snack. I got parsnips, which I like to use for the soups. So I like to put parsnips into the bone broth. These are kohlrabi. You peel them, you chop them. They kind of taste like cucumber, fresh. I like to eat these as a snack. They're kind of sweet. I got some mint for the smoothies. A big bag of carrots because I'm going to use that for the broth and to snack on. Some red cabbage. I got more onions, but I definitely like use onions a lot for my soups. This is a rutabaga. I'm going to roast this. This is a celery root. I'm going to roast that as well, just to have on hand. And I got lots of garlic. You don't have to get this much. I just really like garlic. So this is, oh yes, these are the bones. I got lamb bones and I got grass-fed beef bones. You don't have to buy this much. I'm just cooking for 2 people. This probably will last me the whole challenge once I start cooking it up. These are from the farmer's market, Weber's pastured meats. I really like them. They're Mennonites. This is a really nice lamb broth that's a little fattier. You can also go chicken, you can go duck, you can go turkey if you want. So this is just one part of it. I did want to show you also, I made a bone broth just to get it going for the week. Let's see if I can. So this is my Instant Pot. I use this and then I use a crock pot just to kind of let it sit. But you don't need to have an Instant Pot to be able to do this. You put apple cider vinegar in the bones with the water for about a half an hour, then you can start cooking it up. This one has duck and turkey and just bones that I had left over from Thanksgiving. And where's my spoon? What you would do, you would let it sit for like 24 to 48 hours. It's got like onion, garlic. I put garlic, turmeric, ginger, whatever I could find, parsley, celery. So there's just a bunch of stuff in here that you just let it kind of sit for a couple days. The minerals from the bones and all the good immune system function pieces from the bones will kind of like seep into it. And then I use this strainer. This is a fine mesh strainer, but you don't have to have a really, really good strainer to do this. Just be really careful if it's hot. You just strain it out 1 or 2 scoops at a time, and then you get left with a nice clear bone broth that you can use for the base of your puree. So that's kind of like the basic. You want to do that either this weekend or on day 1 and 2 so that it's ready for day 3. And this is the base for your purees that you're going to add these vegetables to. You can saute the vegetables to give them a little more flavor. You can keep them raw if you really want to. And you just kind of put it with the proportions that we've given you into your blender. And it'll be nice and fresh. We kind of want you to play around with the vegetables that you could find, you could choose, or that you could find that you like. We didn't give specific puree recipes, but I think you'll find that it's good. You want them to have enough liquid so that it's not too thick. And sometimes a good trick is adding a little bit of coconut cream or coconut milk to the puree to give it a little bit more richness, so it's not just like you're drinking vegetables. So it's nice. Add a little salt, a little lemon, give it some flavor, some pepper, all that good stuff. So that's for your purees with the bone broth. The broth is the base. So that's that. That's my grocery haul. We are going live, and all your questions are going to be answered and posted into the Facebook group. So if you have any questions, please guide them to the Facebook group, answer them in the group, introduce yourselves, and we're really looking forward to getting started on Monday with you guys. So Lifestyle Reset Challenge coming up. We'll see you guys soon.